That's what it is. We have to stop pointing the finger. We point the finger to blame everything and everyone outside of ourselves. We have three fingers pointing back at ourselves. And we have to acknowledge it. For what reason is this in my life? I drew this into my life. For what reason is this in my life? What is it I'm meant to learn from this experience? And do I choose to learn? Do I choose to learn from this experience? Too often we wait for the person outside of us to change, the situation outside of us to change. But the moment we accept responsibility, the moment we realize that we are the power in this existence, that we are the power in our world, and that I can change things right here and right now, everything changes, because now you are not a victim. You are in the position of responsibility. So instead of fearing the unknown, what if you started fearing what would happen if you stayed? You want to be afraid of something, be afraid of that. Because the days go by so quickly. The days go by so very quickly. And you'll find yourself feeling the same, if not worse, because it'll just grind away at you. Why? Because staying in situations that cost you yourself, honestly and truly, why would you stay in a situation that costs you yourself? Why would you do that? Why would you choose dying little by little each and every day? So imagine having or remembering, because you have the power, imagine remembering that you have the power to let go. Imagine that. And here's where it gets really real, right? I know you never get to a point where you want to walk away from a relationship or a job unless you have tried everything. So you've tried everything, right? It starts with the long chats. Then it starts with the tears. Then it's the begging. Then it's the screaming matches that go on, the silent treatment, all of those things. If you know in your heart of hearts that you have given it your all, that you have tried everything, then you have to understand that perhaps your partner doesn't really want to change anyway. You do these things hoping that your partner will change, hoping that they would live the potential that you see in them, hoping that things would get better. But the truth is, and this is what you really need to hear today, it is not your job to change them. The greatest change happens through inspiration. If they're inspired by you, then suddenly, you are in flow, you're energetically leading them to greatness. It's not your responsibility to save someone who doesn't want to be saved. And that's okay. And you know why that's okay? Because they have free will and choice just like you have free will and choice. We all do.